This is the home page, which contains a navigation bar and a footer, which are consistent across all the pages in the website, and they both contain links to the other pages in the website. There's an appropriate title with margin Minerva and an appropriate graphic with the same logo margin Minerva here, and graphics also here displaying what companies employ software developers. There's also a description of the website found in the footer here, and there's also can be found on this page just general information about software engineering and what they do, what software engineers do and the impact they have, and just generally giving the user a basic understanding of software engineering, what they do and who they are. This page is also responsive, as when the window gets small, the links go into vertical columns instead of being horizontal, and that is also reflected in the navigation bar here, where the links are not displayed horizontally but instead go into the hamburger menu, which can be slid out, which is an animation, and they're displayed vertically to make it clearer to see, and there's less clutter. This page allows the user to apply to the company by putting in their details, and once they put in all their details, they can click the submit button to submit all their data to the Mercury server using the poached HTTP method. And the page is also responsive, as when the window gets smaller, the links go into columns and aren't horizontal anymore to make them clearer to see. And the same goes for the links up at the in the navigation bar, as when the window gets too small to fit all the links in horizontally, they go into this hamburger menu, which is also an animation and slides out from the side, and you can view them vertically, and so they're more clear to see and reduce color on the window. There are appropriate headings throughout the website, with the navigation bar being one, the page title and the page image being one, the available positions being one, and the footer being one. There is also more than one section, with the page title and the page heading being a section, and the aside down here also being within a section. With the and there is also an aside with the position you need to consult to get the job being an aside. There is also an ordered list with the requirements and an unordered list with the key responsibilities. There is also an appropriate footer, which contains the website description and links to the other pages on the website. And the page is also responsive, as when the page gets smaller, the font size scales with it and the elements scale with it. And there is also a burger menu that, when the page gets too small for the horizontal links at the top to be viewed horizontally, instead goes inside the burger menu, where they are positioned vertically to actually be able to view them on the website in a fashion that is not cluttered and easy to see.
Hello, my name is Sam, and I'll start reviewing my website that I've made. So the page I'm assigned was enhancement, which is the process of using CSS to implement responsiveness and other readability, making sure user experience is good. So what I've implemented is I've made the same nav bar or navigation bar for all of the pages, which means that this is in all of the pages, the one on top here. And it becomes a hamburger menu in small screens so that people with mobile phone can view it better. The same goes to the footer, where it doesn't have anything cool, but it just readjusts itself into good position where people can view it easier. The same goes to all of the content of the page, where I've made it has increased readability in mobile, like so in the video. Also, not only that, but I've also made some adjustment to other pages as well, making it responsive. This is an example.
So, hi, this is Shruti, and this is the about page that I have created in HTML CSS. In this web page, here is the header, which includes all the necessary things that are important, such as link to the other pages. And after that, here is the group name, which is margin below, and I have added a little quote which states that none of us is as smart as all of us. It signifies the importance of unity and teamwork. So we are a group of 5 members, which includes Sam, James, Aaron, and Omi. And after that, here's some group information, which includes the group name, group ID, tutor's name, and the course name. and after that here is the link to the group email. And apart from this, here is group students timetable, and after that the demographic information about all the group members is also included, such as Ovi. He is a resident of India, New Delhi. And after that, here is Sam, Aaron, and James. And after that, this is Shruti. And at last, here is the footer of the web page. And that's all. Thank you.